Good day, everyone. I welcome you to QURB Service platform. Now, QURB Services, in short, is a marketplace for services consumers, freelancers, and vendors. Now, the main theme of the whole project is to provide a platform to people who want services. And our focus is not on the digital services. Our focus is both on digital services as well as physical services. By physical services, we mean, for example, you have some problem in your TV, you have some problem in your home. For example, you want someone to clean your home, to fix your car, to fix some broken furniture, to have some problem in your PC and you want someone to come and fix that problem for you in your home. And the service list goes on. There are enormous amount of different services around the globe, and and you can just name them. So for people who want to know about this platform, this is a short video, and I'm going to show you a few things here, and for details you can see our documentation, which is updated from time to time, and which I'll show you in this video where you can access that documentation. So for starter, this is the main landing page, or the main what do you call, the information portal, where you can see different details about this project, how this works, and what are the benefits, and what are our motivations behind it. Why did we do this project in the first place? Are there any projects like this in the current era? um, and how we initiated this project in the first place. So in most of the countries, in the most in most of the countries in the world, there is a and there's a lack of services providers. And if there are services providers, they are really hard to find in various places and in various regions of the globe. And when they are there, there's a problem of queuing, and you need to wait for a vendor, or you need to wait for a professional to come to your place, or you need to wait to hire them. And this is the main problem. There is uh, this is a very hard phenomena, especially when you go to somewhere newer place and you don't know the companies and places there. So what we wanted to do is to combine all these professionals and those consumers under one platform. Um, so yeah, this was just a really basic introduction to the whole project. Now, the first thing is that this is the main portal where you can land and see a short example and a short introduction about what QURB Services is. The second part is uh, the main consumer portal. Now, the main consumer portal is has many sub sections and parts, which I'll go through one by one. But instead of giving you the introduction of how this works, let me do it physically, not physically, but practically, how things work here. So when you land on this page or on this section of the portal, you see different things here. The first is the search, where you can search services based on location and based on type, right? After that, you see different categories here, categories of the services which are currently being provided on this platform. The third section is the vendor section, where you can see different vendors that are onboarded on this platform. They are related to different sections or different parts of the services industry. Some are beauticians, some are car mechanics, some are software engineers, some are home cleaners, and uh, yeah, different sorts of companies and vendors. The other section coming after that is the vendor services. These are the services that are provided by those vendors. For example, there are vendors who can provide makeup service. There are vendors who can provide home tuition. There are vendors who can provide horse ride training, and these are different these are different vendor services. After that, we have a section called consumer posts. Now, these posts are made by the consumers who are in need of services. So some consumers need cooks, some consumers need MacBook repairers, some consumers need tractor with driver, and I mean, there are many uh, scenarios where a consumer needs a service. Some need drivers, and the list goes on. Now, after this, uh, I'll try to demonstrate how you can make an account on this portal. So suppose you are a person, you are in need of a service here. Now, what you need to do is to come to this portal and go to the consumer freelancer login. We have kept both consumer and freelancer under one login. So when you come to this login, you need to uh, give your email or password, or if you are a new person, you need to go to the registration page. The registration page is really simple. You just need to put your name. So for example, I put my name is Majid and Khan, and my email is, I have just created a fresh email for this demo, so I'll give that email here, qurbllcfz@gmail.com, and I'll give a password here, right? And now I'll sign up. Now the registration successful. Please check your email inbox, spam, junk for verification email. Right, now you need to go to your email. I'll come to my email, I'll refresh it, and I'll be getting an email verification. This says just click on the link. When I click on the verify link, I'll be coming here. So my email verification successful. Now I need to log in again. So I'll click login. I'll bring this page here and close the previous one, and now I'll log in with my credentials. So when I log in, now when I'm logged in, I'll be presented with my profile, and my profile is under settings here, but I am seeing other things as well now. The consumer dashboard, the freelancer dashboard, the revenue dashboard, the business dashboard, employee dashboard, and all these things. Employee and business dashboards are something that we need to discuss in future in this video, but for time being, I am interested most probably in my consumer dashboard, freelancer dashboard, and settings. So the first thing is that I need to come to settings, and I need to set my profile here. I need to do some things here first. What I will need to do, the first thing is that I'll need to set my profile. So I'll give my profile an image. I'll just upload an image. Okay, and then I need to upload my ID. For example, I'll just pick a random picture for ID. Suppose I pick this one, and then I'll need to give my biography. This is me, and I am a software engineer, and I'll give myself a username. Then I'll need to give myself a phone number, and I'll give it like 123 and 123 and 123, and my current city is, for example, Dubai, and my postal code is 0000. Country is UAE, and my address is let me type it here so that I can copy and paste it. And this is my address, and now it's shown on the map, and I'll save changes. Okay, so the changes are saved now. My profile is updated, and now if I go to my profile, all the information is saved here. Now what I need to do next is that I need to create a service. For example, I'm a consumer and I want to create a service that I need. What I will do is go to the main portal and I want to show that service here in the consumer posts, right? So I have to post it somewhere, and that somewhere is where we call this the consumer dashboard. When I go to the consumer dashboard, it says that you don't have any services yet. And this consumer dashboard has many other things, and I'll go through all of them one by one. So the first thing is that if I want a service, I'll create one, right? So when I want to create one, I'll click this one, but then again it tells me that this person has no active subscription. What will I do here? I'll go to settings, subscriptions, and here you go. Now for starter, for a consumer freelancer free subscription, you can have this one, and every subscription has different, different features, and not different features, they are all the same features, but they have different quantities. So if you are a consumer and you want to post services, that's called services needed, this is 10. These are 10 allowed for you as a freelancer, sorry, as a consumer, for the freemium account. If you want the freelancer applications, now these are a bit earlier to discuss for you, so I'll leave them for now. But for starter, I'll choose this subscription. When I choose this subscription, this is 0 AED per month. And remember that this current testing phase is in test mode. You will not be charged with your real money. Okay, and you can use 4242, and this will be 4 times for testing purpose. And I'll just give it a future date. I'll give it 1 2 and 3 4 year, and I'll give it 1 2 3, and my name is Majid Khan, and I'll save it. It's processing. Now when you land here, now it's your subscription that is done. You can check your plan here by clicking here, and it will bring you to your plan settings. We are using Stripe for our payment solutions, and this is your current plan. You can update your plan coming here, and you can select other ones as well here, but I'm not interested in selecting other ones, so I'll close this one and I'll close this one. Now my current plan is this one. Now back to the original part where we wanted to post a service. We will go to consumer dashboard and then create a service. Now I am allowed to post a service, and it tells me that you have 10 remaining services creations left, right? So I need a service. Let's think about a service. I need someone for something. So I need a home cleaner, right? And let me copy and paste this description. You can write whatever you want here. My price will be, for example, 150 AED, right? And I'll choose a category. So I'll choose cleaning, and let me see if there are any categories that match more than this. Okay, cleaning. And now I'll upload an image. We can just download an image from Google. Let's go to Pixabay, where we can find royalty-free images, and search for an image, home cleaning. Yeah, this one. We can get a good image from here. Let's copy anyone. For example, this one. Free download, download, and download. Okay, this image is downloaded. Now we can come back and upload that image. Let's upload this image. Your image has been uploaded successfully. Now where do you want this service? I want this service in my home, which is here, and then I'll click on save and continue. Let's see. Okay, so our service has been created. Great. Now you can start adding tasks to this service. Now in services industry, there are services that needs more like elaboration. How would someone do this service for you? So for this purpose, this service that we created now needs more kind of elaboration. What will you do when you come to do this service as a freelancer? So as a consumer, I'll click this service, and this is the service that you created now, and it's it says that minimum one task required to publish. Now, what is publishing? Publishing is when you publish this service, it goes to the main dashboard here in the consumer posts. So what I need to do is I need to add a task to my service. I'll come here. I can add tasks from here by clicking this button, and I say need to clean my kitchen, and here are some details. I'll copy and paste them here. If you could provide some video, you can upload a video here as well, and it will be shown in the when somebody visits your service. So let's upload a video here as well. I'll upload for example this one, right? It's just a demo video, but for the purpose of demo it will work. Save. One task added. Now I can add more tasks as well here. For example, need to clean my bedroom windows. Copy and paste and save. Okay, so these two tasks are added. Now I will publish it because it says service not published yet. So if I publish it, you are about to publish a service, and admin will review this service as soon as possible. Okay, now it tells me that great, you have now published a service. It will be live on marketplace after admin approval. Approval takes place in sequence. Thank you for your patience. So in future there will be many people posting many services, and we cannot just as platform owners, we cannot just leave everybody posting everything to the platform. We need to review them, and for the reviewing we will be having dedicated team which will be reviewing different services, their content, their addresses, their pricing, because you cannot just want someone for a service for $1 or 1 dirham. That is non-practical. So you need to see the pricing and everything, you know. Now this service needs to be moderated by an admin. So it says not verified yet. I'll pause this video, I'll go to my admin section, and I'll moderate this service, and then I'll come here and show you something different. So I have moderated this service, and if I refresh this page, it says admin verified. Now this service is live in the marketplace. You can check it from here. Back to main page, and there you go, this service. Because the image is just uploaded, it will take a bit of time to render, and then we can see it. But if you click it, you will see the image directly here and all this service. Now it tells me you cannot apply to your own service, and it says that this person, uh, your remaining applications are 10. Now it's for the first time you will be a bit confused. What does this mean? Your remaining applications are 10, and then it says Majid Khan remaining offers from vendors 10, and then again Majid Khan remaining freelancer applications 10. As I told you earlier that there is a bit of uh, um, unwanted explanation at that part, which is now the correct time to uh, for me to tell you what all uh, these properties of your package means. So when you subscribe to a subscription, it has 5 different properties. Number one, services needed. As a consumer, how many services you can post, right? Then it says freelancer applications. As a freelancer, how many applications can you send to different consumers, right? And as a consumer, offer from vendors. Now, offer from vendors is again something that I'll explain in future. These are the offers that vendors or companies send you, So how many you can get? 10. Then it says that applications from freelancers, 10, right? You can get different applications from different freelancers on your on your posts or the services you need. And then it says vendor services bookings, how many services you can book from vendors as a consumer, right? So in our part, if you see here in the consumer post click, these are the number of applications you can send to the consumers. These are the number of offers you can get from vendors. Now I'll show you how they will decrease with time. And it says that 10 freelancer applications. How many applications can you accept as a consumer from freelancers, right? So for time being, because I'm standing uh, on my own uh, consumer post that I created, I cannot apply to it as a freelancer because I am the creator of this consumer post. So what I'll do is log out of this account and come to another account and show you how as a freelancer I can apply to this consumer post. I'll click here, log out, and I'll come to another account, QURBServices.com. No, sorry, not .com. It's Majid at QURBServices.com, and I'll give my password. Enter. Okay. So now I'm logged in as Majid at QURBServices.com, and if I come here to this service this consumer has created, which is Majid Khan, I can click on his profile and it will bring me to his profile or his dashboard, how many services he posted and what is his about, or like other things, his current location. Now I'll come and I'll click on this service, and now it's saying apply as a freelancer. And you can also log into your business and then come here and send this consumer an offer that you can, as a business, you can do this service as well. For time being, we are discussing freelancer and consumer, so let's focus on freelancer. So now I'm here and I'm watching Majid Khan consumer service here. I can see different details. I can click on the video as well, and I can watch his video. When I'm satisfied, I can and I want to apply to this service, I can simply click this button. But see, the current freelancer applications that this service creator can accept are 10. And for me, as Majid at QURB Services, my service limit is 5 because I have already applied to different services posted by consumer. So my current number is 5. If I apply here, it will become 4. It will decrease 1, and the freelancer applications will decrease 1. It will become 9. So let me apply to it. When I click apply, okay, so it says that your application has been successfully submitted, and I'm brought to another dashboard. This dashboard is called freelancer dashboard. If I go back and come to this part where there is a menu, you can come on this you can come and click on this freelancer dashboard, and it will show you a different dashboard. This is called a freelancer dashboard. Now I have applied to Majid Khan consumer post. I can I can come to applications and then to pending applications and view all my pending applications. This was the service that I have just recently applied to, and the status is pending. Now I can see the details of that service, who is the consumer wanted by, right? And who is the freelancer, which is me. The working state is pending, tasks 2, and the address is here, right? If I go to back, there are many different sections: accepted applications, in progress applications, confirmation applications, and completed applications. What I'll do right now is go back to the main page, log out here, and I'll log in into my other account and log in. Now if I come to my service again, see, now I have one freelancer applications done, and it says that freelancer applications, there are total 1 freelancer application, and vendor offers 0. So I need to go to my consumer dashboard and come to my applications and see my freelancer applications. When I click here, it will say new applications freelancers 1. When you click it, you can see the freelancer who has applied to you, and you can see your service as well here, right? You can choose different from I mean, there will be many freelancers who will be applying to your service. You can just hire one, or you can check the details of a freelancer by clicking on their name, but for time being I'll click on hire. Do you want to accept this freelancer's application? Okay. It will bring me to a payment page. Remember to put 4242 here because it's in test mode, and I'll just put future date and then some name here, and I'll pay. Processing. Okay, so now it's processed and it's from new applications. Now it's coming in accepted applications 1. Okay, so this is the current accepted application. You can see the details here, or you can cancel it, but the cancel works only when the other freelancer the freelancer hasn't started this service yet. Okay, this is in the accepted state. I can cancel it and it will refund me the amount I have just submitted. But if I go to main page, log out from here and log into the freelancer account and come here and my freelance dashboard, applications, and the accepted applications, which is now 2 now. If I go here, and this is the service that I have as a freelancer, I have submitted to the consumer and they have accepted it. If I change the status to working now by clicking here, that cancel option will be removed from the consumer because now the service has started. If I click working, this will update the status to working. Now for me as a freelancer, that application, that service has been in the working state. When I'm finished, I'll click the confirmation button. But let's go to the consumer login account now. As a consumer, if I click here and I go to my consumer dashboard, applications, freelancers, and in progress application, that application will be here. Now I cannot decline or cancel this because the work has started, right? So in this way, uh, that mm, that freelancer once complete his job, do his all work, the cleaning, which is in this case, he will just click the confirmation button, and that confirmation will go to the consumer to confirm it, right? So this is the whole process between a consumer and a freelancer. I'll go back to the consumer account, log in, and come to my consumer dashboard and click on my applications, freelancer, awaiting confirmation, right? And view, and I'll check the work, that how he has done it, confirm it, and this will come to completed applications now. So this is a whole flow between consumer and freelancer. Now this whole scenario was between consumer and a freelancer, uh, but we didn't discuss the vendor part. Let me discuss the vendor part, but vendor is a bit more complicated, so I'll take a short break, pause the video, and come back and then proceed with the vendor part. Okay, now back to uh, the next part, which is the business part. So the business part is you can come from the consumer portal here, business login, which is open in the next tab here. Now if you have already an account, you can log in here, or you can create a new business here. A business can be onboarded really easy. Just create an account here. For example, my business name is QURB LLC FZ. My email is qurbllcfz@gmail.com. My username is qurbllcfz1 because I have created one earlier. It will not allow me to create another. Give my password, my phone number, and my website, for example www.qurbservices.com, and my address is Dubai. um, I'll pick an address from here. If you know your exact address, you will give that. I'm just giving a random address here. I'll register my business here. Okay, and it says that email verification link has been sent to your email address. Verify your email. I'll go to my email again, and I'll refresh, and this says that core business email verification. I'll verify this email. Your email has been verified successfully. Okay, I'll close this one and come back to my business login here, and I'll put my credentials here and sign in. Okay, now there are various steps to properly onboard this business. The first and foremost are your logo and your cover. You can go to your settings, upload a logo here, and I'll just pick a logo here, save. My logo has been updated, upload a cover, and I'll pick this home cleaning picture, save. My cover has been updated. What I need more to do is to uh, follow these steps. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. So for a business to be onboarded on QURB Services, you need to upload certain documents based on the region Dubai or UAE. I can click from here on the documents, or I can go to settings and documents. The first thing we need is trade license document, trade license expiry, trade document, tax document, and registration document. I'll pick all these documents one by one. I'm just picking random document from my PC. You will be needing to upload your own real documents. I'll give it a date, for example 2025 December and 31st, and submit these documents. Okay, your documents are under review now. Now I'll pause this video and verify this business and then come and refresh this page. Okay, so I have verified this business, and once after verification, if I refresh this, I'll be open to do a few things here. But as I as I said in the earlier part, we need to follow all these steps, right? For time being, the menu is open to me, all the menu, and some settings are also open to me. But if I go to any of these, for example, if I want to create a service here, I'll be seeing that you don't have a subscription, and we can have a subscription uh, based on our needs. For 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 easiness, we can just select a subscription, but before subscription we need to have a payout section, and the payout section is where you need to properly give your business documentation and tell the system a way out that you can receive the payments from the consumers. So if you click here, payout settings, there are proper instructions that you need to follow. It will need some documents from you because we are using Stripe as our payment solution, um, and for this purpose you need to connect yourself to Stripe. So if you click connect Stripe here, it will take out to your payout setup page. You can go there and it will show an interactive screen sequence where you will provide different information based on your business. So what we will provide here is our business details, our business uh, phone number and everything. For demoing purpose I'm using, and this is again a test mode, so just so you know, I'll give a test phone number here and I'll use a test code here, and now it will ask me certain questions. So is your business registered in a free zone? Yes. Is it a company, LLC, or individual sole establishment? You will say company. Continue. My company name is this. Company registration number is 1234567, and my VAT number will be this. Doing business as this, United Arab Emirates. My address will be downtown Dubai. My province will be Dubai. My phone number is 001011, and I'm just using demo or test things here. And I am professional services providing company, and I say other business services, www.QURBServices.com, and this is some information. Now it says verify you represent this business. My first name Majid Khan, last name, and my email is this. I am the CEO. My nationality is, for example, United Arab Emirates, and my date of birth is 04/2/1986. Again, address and province, My phone number is this, and my personal ID number for UAE is 111 dash. And I say I own 25% or more of the company. I'm the only person. Continue. And done. Phone number done. Public details. Now I use a test account here. You will be using your own real account IBAN number. Okay, so all this information is filled here, and I'll agree and submit. Okay, it says that status pending or Stripe need additional information. Please click the above see progress button to see details you submitted or submit further information, right? So I need to see what other informations are required, and if you follow these steps as well, then it will be not, you will not be seeing this screen. So let's see the progress. See progress, continue. And okay, so it needs a trade license freelance permit. I'll upload one, upload a document, any document for testing purpose. I'll agree to all these, submit. Memorandum of association because it's a company. I'll again upload a document here. Agree to all these. Proof of bank account. I'll provide a bank account statement in the form of a PDF. Continue. Verify you represent this business. Okay, I need to use my Emirates ID. Use test document. Now it tells me that some of my information is pending and I need to update some information. Update passport. You can upload pictures as well, but I'm just, for the sake of easiness, I am providing PDF. Power of attorney, and I agree. Submit. Submit. And okay, now I'll go and agree and submit, and boom, your business is now connected to Stripe. And if you want to see your dashboard for that business on Stripe, you can click on the dashboard button here, and it will bring you a new dashboard which we call Stripe Express. And here you will be seeing your earnings and your transactions, but for time being your business is new, so let's just close this. You can see your account here, all the information you have provided, but let's just close it and go to home again. You have gone through payout method as well, which is here, right? Your account is activated. What happened? Your account is activated, your business is verified, your payout method is set. You need to follow the step number 3. And what does the step number 3 means? If you come to services, create new, it will say you don't have a subscription plan, but you can see subscription plans here. Or you can come home, click on this button, or you can come from settings to subscriptions. So I'll just, for time being, I'll be just choosing a freemium subscription. Choose subscription. I'll give the same card number, which is for demo purpose. And I'll be giving my name here. Subscribe. Okay, so now I have subscribed to this subscription. See, it says view your plan, and the other ones are choose subscription. So if I click on view your plan, this is my plan, and the same, just like freelancer, I can manage it here, manage subscription, and I'll be brought to uh, the management of my subscription window, which you can change here. So after this, let's close this one and come to home, and now you can see your subscription here, your payment payout method, and all these steps are uh, done. Now you can now go to offers, how many offers you have posted to consumers. You can come create service here. You have an active plan, 3 services are remaining in your plan. You can sell 3 different services from here, and based on the subscriptions, these limits are changed per subscription, so you can come and study them here. But for now, our business is ready to do services for consumers. So I have uh, created a business account, and if I come here and let's post another service from this consumer. Okay, come to this consumer, create a service, and this time let's think about a service. I need mm, a car mechanic, right? Copy, paste, and my price will be, for example, 200 AED. Uh, let's see what information. Yeah, mechanic, and let's download an image from pixabay.com. Car mechanic. Let's download this one. Download. Okay. Download. It's downloaded. Close this. Come to your consumer dashboard and click this image. This is uploaded. So I am giving the service address here. Save and continue, just like we did before. Now go to that service again and add a task. Battery needs fixing. Paste, save, and publish. Now I need to verify, as an admin I need to verify the service. Okay, so that service is now verified from the admin, and I can refresh it, and it's admin verified. If I go back to the consumer post, this was the service. Let's wait for the image to load. Yeah, there is the image. If I go back to the uh, if I go back to the portal, this is the service, right? But now if you see, uh, as a admin, sorry, as a business, you are now logged in here as QURB LLC FZ, and here you are logged in as a consumer QURB LLC FZ. These are 2 different accounts. As a QURB LLC FZ business, I want to apply to this consumer post. You know, he is giving 200 AED for a car mechanic. I'll come here, uh, check his service. Okay, uh, check his service, and see now it shows that QURB LLC FZ remaining offers are 10, and this is based on my subscription that I have just purchased here. See, service offers monthly 10. Okay, so I come here, I see the tasks of this service, and I want to apply as a business. If I click on this button, okay, so now it tells me that QURB LLC, you don't have any free employee, right? So I'll need to fix that, because for this task to be done, I need to add some employees in my business. I'll come here, I'll create a new employee here, and all employees are shown here. So let me create an employee here. Come here, create new. Employee name will be, for example, Khan, and again my father name, and my identity will be this, and my email will be this. I can use the same email for business, employee, and freelancer. There's no restriction on this. This is my password, and my country is United Arab Emirates, and my date of birth is 12/04/1986. Contact is 00110011. I need to upload a photo of myself for my profile, so I'm a car mechanic, and then I an identity document. I provide an image as an identity document, which will be a real identity document or image. I'll give an address, Dubai, where this employee lives, his skills, car mechanic, painting, and maybe home cleaning, right? Save employee. The employee is saved, and this employee is free for the moment. Now if I come to the portal, consumer portal as a business, and I click on apply as business, okay, it says QURB LLC FZ, you have one free employees, and you can see you can apply to the service this consumer needs. But as a business, you can offer your price. You can say that, okay, your price is a bit low, I'm offering you this price, and you can send a quotation as well. So for example, if I send a document, I can provide these things. You can write in this description, please go through our quotation attached, right? That's done. Send offer. Your offer has been submitted successfully as a business, and if you come here again to this service, it will say your offer has been submitted once, and now your remaining offers are 9 as a business. You cannot send more than 10 as per your package. Also, the offer from vendors for this consumer who has posted this service also decreased by 1, right? And this specific service has vendor offers of 1. Right now only one vendor has offered this consumer their services. Now if I come back to my business dashboard and see my offers current, it will tell me that you have in pending section you have this offer. There will be many in future because you'll be doing business on this platform. So if you click it, it will show you the details, it will show you the address, the tasks. You can download the PDF you have just submitted. But as a consumer, now you want to see the offers, so come to consumer dashboard, come to my applications and vendor offers. You have one vendor offer right now. You can see it, right? You can check the details of your service. You can check it here, the details, and you can hire this vendor right here. But before you go and directly hire this vendor, you need to see if they have sent you something, some quotation or anything. You can come to my offers, pending. You can see that this was your service title, and there is one offer. You can click on this, view offers, and there you go. For this service, which is you need a car mechanic, you have received this one offer from this company, right? You can click on this company name, for example, and you can see their profile picture, profile image, their address, their number of services, employees, and the services they provide and they sell. For time being, this business is not selling any service, and we will show you uh, in coming few minutes how this will look like. You will close this one, and let's see the details. Okay, the description says that please go through our quotation attached. I'll close this and view PDF. The PDF will be downloaded. You can view that PDF, and then upon acceptance, if you want to still hire um, this vendor, you can click on hire button from here, or you can come to vendor offers, click here, and hire this business from here. So let me hire this business. Click OK. So 299 AD is the price that this business offered me. I'll give a card here, and I'll give a name here and pay. Now this offer has been accepted. You have transferred the payment to the platform, but you can cancel it as well unless this service is not started by QURB, by this business. If this service has work being started, you cannot cancel it from here as a consumer. Okay, sorry. Now if I go to vendor offers, so one of the pending offers that I received has been accepted. You can click it here, and you can see it here. On the business side, if you come here to offers, you don't have any pending, but you will be having an accepted offer. You can see here details, right? But when that offer is seen here as accepted, you can assign it to an employee. And if you remember, we create an employee here, which is there, and this employee is free. So you can assign this to this employee, and before assigning, let me log in this employee. And for logging in this employee, we have another portal called employee.qurb.ae, and you need to come here and give your employee credentials here. When you sign in, you will be brought to your own employee dashboard. Here you will see assigned services, completed services, offers, etc. For time being, I don't have anything, but from the business dashboard, if I assign this to this employee, and if I refresh this, accept it, and see the details, this says that it's not started yet, because on the employee I haven't started this service. If I go to offers in employee, I'll see an offer here. See, not started. You can click on view, right, as an employee, and now if you want to start the service, you can click started. It will be started. Offer has been started, and now if I refresh this page on the business side, it will say in progress, right? And on the consumer side, let's check the details. This is the accepted offer. the accepted offers are now empty because it's been in progress, right? So the pending offers, the cancelled offers, and the accepted offers. Now I want to see my offer status. Accepted. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So now this service will be completed by this employee. Let's say completed. So employee has completed the service, and as a business admin, if you come here and refresh it, the service will be completed, right? So we pending requests details. Okay, so this is now completed. And if you go to the employee section, it will be in the offer sections and it will be saying completed, right? So this service has been completed. Please pardon for the typos, because this is not the dollar sign, this is the AED sign, and we are constantly upgrading the system from time to time. So this was the whole process between a consumer and a business. When business sent an offer to the consumer, and then the consumer accepted it, and then the process started. There's one more thing. What if the business wants to sell some service? So what will the business do? The business can come here to service, create a service, and they can say we provide car mechanic service. Copy it, paste it, choose a picture, car mechanic picture, and type will be fixed or hour. We will say hour. The price will be, for example, 100. This will not be dollar, this will be AED. We will fix this soon, and it will be saying mechanic. Yep. And the starting time will be from morning AM to 06 PM, and our service address is this address. You can give any address here. Save and continue. Now this is in the pending state. If you click here, your service is under review. We as platform owners will review all the services provided by all the businesses. So let me go to admin and approve this service. So now I have approved this service. If I come and refresh this, it says it's live. And what does live mean is that this service that this business has just posted, and this business want to sell this service, is now on the consumer portal as well. If you come here, refresh the page and see, you will be, the first thing that you will see is that this business is already listed in the business section or the vendor sections here. If you come here, let me scroll a bit. There you go. This is the business. You can search it from here, and you can just click on the businesses menu link here and you will see the latest ones in the top. And now if I click on this business profile, you see this is the service that this business just has posted. You can click on this service, and now as a consumer you are seeing the service that this business is selling. So for example, this business want to sell car mechanic service. You as a consumer can book this service, and for me, I'm the consumer that I have logged in here and I can book this service, right? So this is the other part of the business. So if I am a consumer and I want to book the service, I can book it. So it says that Majid Khan remaining business bookings. This is talking about the consumer. And QURB Services LLC has the remaining bookings 10. So I'll click on this button, book, and then I'll give it an address, for example Dubai, and how many employees I need, one, and I need it for 3 hours, right? And next I need it from 12 p.m. and I need it on 30th April, right? Selected time, selected date, number of hours, number of employees, business name, and you can click next, and it will say review your information and book now. Now, as a consumer, I have booked the service, and it can be found in if you go back, consumer, and my bookings, right, and the pending section. This will be your pending booked services. You can check the details of that service here that business provides, and now it's in pending status. The pending means that the business hasn't accepted it yet. So go to the business dashboard and come to bookings and pendings. You will be seeing this, right? So we have two options: accept or reject. So as a business, sometimes if I don't want to accept a service, I can reject it. But for time being, I want to accept it. I will accept the service. So this is now accepted, but it's unpaid, right? I haven't been paid by the consumer for time being, and you can see it in the bookings and unpaid. This uh, for the consumer side, if I go to my bookings pending, the pending will become empty, and I'll go to the unpaid one. Here you can, here I need to pay now, right? For this service I can pay now, and I'll need to pay this amount. I'll pay it. So I don't have any pending. I can see that I don't have any unpaid. If I go to the paid part, now I have paid it to this business, but the money hasn't reached this business yet. It will reach in 5 to 10 days. So the money is with the platform Stripe, right? I can cancel it. If I want to cancel it, I can click on the cancel button, but for time being it's paid. If I go to the business dashboard and come to the uh, paid part, where this is the service that I am selling, and this has been booked by a consumer, and the consumer is this one, I can check the details. I can again assign it to an employee who is free, and the process goes on just as I showed you in the employee section, right? So this is the whole project about consumers, freelancers, and vendors, how they interact with each other, how the system works, how different portals are uh, linked together through uh, a really complex network of communication between consumer freelancers, freelancers consumers, consumer vendors, and the vendors consumers, um, and how everything works here. One thing that I missed is the dispute section. So for example, you are a consumer and you have a dispute, you can come to a dispute section, create a new dispute. So for example, I want to create a dispute here by clicking create new against a business offer or book service. I'll say a business offer, then it will show me all my business offers that I have received. I'll click here. This business offer was from this business and it was completed by this employee. I can write something, for example, I didn't like this service, please send someone else to fix it. I can upload pictures or PDF, create dispute, and this dispute is now created, and this business will also be notified about this dispute through email and messaging. So if I go, if I come to the business and come to dispute section, pending, I'll see it here. I can leave a reply in the form of remarks and save, and then, for example, we will say, all right, we will send someone in 48 hours. Save. Now this remarks has been given by the business. It can be seen by the consumer here if they open it, and then the consumer has the choice to forward to QURB team or mark resolved. For time being, I'll say mark resolved, so it's marked as answered, and it can be seen in the resolved section of the consumer. And similarly, the dispute section, resolved section of the business, right? So that's it. Still, if there are anything that is left, you can go to the documentation section of our system, which can be found here. If I go to logout and then to the documentation section, this is our documentation portal, which you can follow for different steps. Please be aware that this portal is constantly updated from time to time, so some information might be missing here, but will be available in the future. We also have uh, this consumer app on the Play Store, which can be seen here, and we also have the vendor app on the Play Store, on Google Play Store, and you can download the apps, test them, play with them a bit, and see what you can do. And that's it for this demo, and I hope everything is clear now, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, take care, bye.